Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ortala Vitan, aka the Instagram Guru, and today we are going to talk about DMs. They are so important, but how can you actually get people to DM you without coming off as weird or obnoxious? We're gonna cover all that today. But before we get started, if you guys could do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of my awesome content coming out weekly. Okay, so as you guys know, if you've watched my recent video, you'll know that the different forms of engagement rank differently according to the algorithm. And DMs are the most important form of engagement that you can get on Instagram, right? But here's the problem. How do you actually get people to DM you, right? You could reach out to them and start a conversation, but that's just weird. You could have people DMing you with a bunch of different offers, but you don't want that either. What you want is your actual followers, people that are already following you and engaging with your content, to DM you, okay? That is the goal. But how are you supposed to actually do that? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you. Okay, so first of all, guys, when it comes to DMs, the most important thing is providing your audience with value, okay? Your content, whether it's your posts, your stories, your reels, whatever, have to provide your audience with some form of value. So take my page, for example. I talk about Instagram. My content is all geared toward Instagram growth and Instagram strategies. That is the value that my audience members get from my page. Okay, so that is the first step. Before you ask people to DM you, before you even get to that phase, you want to make sure that your content, your existing content, is providing them with value. Okay, now after you've already established that your existing content has value for them, you just ask them to reach out with any questions that they have. Just like I do on my YouTube videos, just like I do in my posts, I always let my followers know, hey, if you have a question, comment below or shoot me a DM. You guys would be so shocked at how frequently people will actually reach out via DM. And then also, if there's something in my comment section that is wordier and I need to respond with a lot of words, basically, and I don't want to type it all out, I'll let them know, hey, I sent you a DM with a response, okay? And then that way when you're in the DMs, you can send them a voice message or a voice note, which is usually what I do, or you can just send them along their DM and then they'll respond, and that way you're establishing the relationship via DM and establishing a stronger relationship according to Instagram's algorithm. Okay, so that's one thing. Secondly, guys, encourage people to send you messages. Instead of just telling them, hey, if you have any questions, reach out, let them know, like in your stories. Stories are a great way to do this. If you are showcasing something, so for example, if you are a fashion blogger and you're showing a new outfit that you're wearing, encourage your followers to be like, hey, if you guys have any questions, reach out via DM, or alternatively, if you guys want the details for this outfit, top, whatever, send me a message. And then you just enable messages inside your stories. And that way, anytime they message you, that is a DM. Okay? So again, it's very important that your audience knows that you have value, that you provide them with value. Then you can encourage them to reach out to you. You can encourage them to send you messages. That way you guys can communicate with them, and you can do that via DM, you can do that in the comment section, but generally speaking, people will send DMs if you give them the opportunity. They just don't want to because they feel like they're kind of bugging you about it for some reason. I can't tell you guys how many times people have reached out via DM and they're like, I didn't want to bother you. Don't worry, guys, I love when you send me DMs. So, of course, guys, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I answer all my own DMs. You're probably going to get a voice note if you send me any questions. And of course, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. And of course, if you guys are struggling with Instagram growth, if you're not really sure if your page is actually doing everything it's supposed to do, if there are any glaring mistakes, download my free Instagram growth guide. It is 4 pages of Instagram information that is a game changer, okay? The link is gonna be below in the description box. You can go ahead and grab your free guide, or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram and I will send you the link. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you all here next week.